All right, the three-judge bench has assembled in court as we speak, referring to the Apex Court with the Supreme Court pronouncing the order in the stray dogs case is what we are learning. I'm going straight across to India Today's legal editor Nalini Sharma, who's got more details. Any time now we will know, Nalini, what is to happen to the fate really of stray dogs in Delhi and the National Capital Region.
Yes, Neha, it's a big day and a day that a lot of people have been waiting for, primarily to see whether or not the earlier order that was issued by the bench of Justice Pardiwala, whether that's going to be stayed or not. We can confirm that the three-judge bench that is led by Justice Vikram Nath, who is currently the third senior-most judge in the Supreme Court, has assembled. The bench of Justice Vikram Nath, Justice Sandeep Mehta and Justice N.V. Anjaria are shortly going to be pronouncing the verdict. They're given to understand that right now they're in the process of signing the verdict. Our colleagues Shrishti Ojha and Anisha Mathur are both sending us these updates. Most importantly, Sneha, what we're watching out for is whether or not the directions that were issued by the two-judge bench that was led by Justice J.B. Pardiwala, that had specifically asked that all these stray dogs be rounded up, they be captured and they be moved to shelters within the next 8 weeks, and that these shelters be set up, whether or not there's going to be any modification to that order. Remember, there was a three-judge bench that was set up by the CJI on an urgent basis when this matter was mentioned not once but twice on the same day before the Chief Justice of India, urging him to take action. So, lot expected, and just shortly from now, we can expect the updates coming in.
You know, also take us to the pleas, Nalini, in court, essentially challenging this order previously that spoke about the fact that these dogs have to be rounded up, taken up in shelters. Concerns have been raised by many about non-existent shelters, essentially missing infrastructure, genuine problems that had been raised in this plea. Take us to the details of the same.
Sneha, right before that, the big breaking news that we are getting right now is that the Supreme Court has expanded the scope of the matter that was before them. What this means is that they've included into the scope all states and union territories in India, which means that the Supreme Court recognizes that this is not only a Delhi issue. Remember, the earlier order that was issued by Justice J.B. Pardiwala's bench was limited to Delhi NCR region. But what the Supreme Court has done now is taken into the scope all states and union territories, and notices have been issued to all chief secretaries, which means that the Supreme Court will be hearing what each state has to say regarding the stray dog menace in their particular area. It's a big development, which means that the Supreme Court has not in a small manner but in a large way expanded the scope of this entire hearing.
So we can say essentially, Nalini, that the court has modified its earlier order.
Well, Sneha, not yet. We are still waiting for the directions to be issued, but they have expanded the scope, which is extremely relevant, because what this means is that whatever the Supreme Court decides now in this case will not be only limited to the national capital. It will be extended to all states and union territories in India. It's going to be a pan-India order, whatever the Supreme Court decides in this matter, ultimately after hearing all the states what they have to say, because the problems and the situation of all states, Sneha, like we've also been regularly showing on India Today, is very different. The number of stray dogs that are present in these public parks, public areas, and the amount of incidents of stray dog
Nalini,
attacks
be with
or
us.
bites.
We'll just, in fact, for our viewers who've just joined us, take them through this news that's come in. On the Supreme Court deciding to modify the earlier stray dog order, the court has said this: dogs picked up to be released back. Nalini continues to be with us. So all those dogs, Nalini, right, I'll just also in fact bring in Nalini in a moment from now. Anisha Mathur also getting in more on that story. Anisha, take us through the details essentially. Is this, going back to status quo in that sense? Just explain this for us.
Well, Sneha, effectively what the court has done is the implementation of the animal birth control rules. What the Supreme Court has said is that there must be feeding areas that are designated, that all stray dogs must be picked up, sterilized, immunized, and then sent back to the area where they have been picked up from. And additionally, it has modified the earlier order that was passed by the two-judge bench. The court has also said that each individual NGO and dog lovers have to be made responsible for for what is happening with regard to feeding of dogs, etc. They've also asked them to deposit certain money for the hearings that have to be conducted further, no individual or organization will cause hindrance in implementation of these orders. There has to be feeding areas that have to be identified by the municipal authorities in each municipal block, and that is part of the ABC rules as well. Sneha, remember, the biggest problem so far has been that the ABC rules have not been implemented. The court has now issued notice to all states, all union territories, asked for data from all high courts as well. They have directed that data regarding the implementation of the ABC rules with regard to vans available, shelters available, all of that have to be submitted to the court. The issues that have cropped up, the issues that are likely to be raised have been identified by the court, and that is why the court has now expanded the scope of this litigation. There is a direction from the court for all states and union territories to respond to the court, to give the data. No feeding of strays to be permitted in public areas. Any feeding in public areas there will be action taken against them. Aggressive and rabid dogs will not be released from shelters. Remember, Sneha, this is the only modification that the court has made in the previous order, which is also, once again I reiterate, the same thing that the ABC rules also say, that aggressive dogs who have bitten somebody or rabid dogs who have rabies will not be released from the shelters. But it has been modified to the extent that any other dogs who've been picked up for sterilization and immunization will have to be sent back to the place that they were picked up from. Animal lovers can move applications for adoption of dogs if they want. It will be their responsibility, if anybody adopts a street dog, to ensure that those street dogs do not return to the street. Now, this is an important point that has happened now, Sneha. Court has also said that animal lovers who are feeding the dogs, animal lovers who want to adopt these dogs, will be made responsible for those particular dogs that they have taken the responsibility of or have adopted.
I just want you, Anisha, to focus a little and tell us a little about this fight that you've made about individual and NGOs before the court to deposit an amount which is being said. What is this amount that is exactly being referred to?
25,000 rupees they have to deposit, which will be used to create the facilities that are required for these dogs. Remember, Sneha, the biggest problem that has been so far is that we do not have the number of pounds, we do not have vans to pick up the dogs, we do not have trained personnel who will actually do this job of picking up the dogs or sterilizing them or taking care of them. And that is why the court has said that any and all individuals and NGOs who've come before the court in this particular case, remember this is limited to those who've come to the court in this case, they will deposit 25,000 rupees with the court registry. That money will specifically be used to create the infrastructure that is required. And these animal lovers can also file applications to adopt the stray dogs, however many they want. The application of ABC rules has to be implemented. That is something that the court has said very, very clearly. And as we speak right now, Sneha, the court is also mentioning matters. NGOs, etc., have mentioned the issue of stray cattle and other animals who are also to be affected by the ABC rules. Again, in these cases also the rules are not being implemented. That they have said now that it should not just be limited to the dogs, that orders must be passed with regard to all stray animals. That is a demand that's being made as we speak.